Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. Last time, well, made our way through the gauntlet that is the Golem Tournament, and only hit a roadblock in the form of the Maiden. Go figure. Unfortunately, I need to beat the Maiden in order to get his soul, in order to save Amenjero. I care more about the Warlock than this random ass motherfucking Red Wizard. So, we need to build a better golem. Thankfully, though, there is a place where we can get better golem parts. And we need to head back to the instructor's quarters. Or, more specifically, Sophia's room. Because for some asinine reason I cannot figure out for the life of me, golem parts do not tell you what kind they are until you actually pick them up. Which is why I left two very useful, probably gonna help me a lot in this fucking fight, parts in a room. Go figure, right? Now I just need to find them. Well, here's one. Galvanized golem torso. And can I pick up the head, please? Scorching gaze golem head. What do these do? Bonus ability is Scorching Gaze. And damage reduction 10. I wish I had that earlier! Oh my. This would have made this whole tournament thing a shitload faster and easier. But no. I had to be stupid and not pick it up. Not even bother trying to see if it's actually worth actually carrying. No, I just had to be a stubborn son of a bitch and leave all alone. God damn it. Golem, I am sorry. I had to disassemble your golem, you on the crafting table. Give me back the head and the torso, please. Galvanized. Scorching rays. Scorching gaze, sorry. Where's that hammer at? Hammer, there you are. Activate you on the table. Sophia, make this golem more effective. A little bit more resilient now. Alright. This should be a lot easier, but just in case it isn't, I'm going to save. Because I lose the parts and the gem if the golem dies. And that's going to be annoying. And I forgot to buff this guy again. Full strength.
Appeal no.
Yes?
Cat's Grace. Why do you have to run all the way around? I do not understand.
I will leave.
Shield of Faith.
Your gate to X.
I don't know why these spells work, but the other ones don't. Collect my winnings. Compete. Side bet, soul, 100,000 gold. Let's start. Okay, and immediately cast Regenerate on our golem.
Magnum rara mater.
Now we just sit here and wait. Actually, now I think about it, let me check something real quick. Options. Gameplay, where are you? Why are you switched to E? Oh, I know why. I tried switching it to easy to see if that did anything for the golem fight. Not really. Alright, let's see how this will go. That's better! Let's see, damage reduction plus the regeneration should do something. Cursed fucking humid summer days. Hate you so much! Because my room is practically a fucking sun bath and sauna all into one, it's a gigantic pain in the ass. Okay, let's prepare to emergency healer's kit, just in case. Just in case that happens. You think you could do some more scorching rays, please? I would really appreciate it. You're not going to, are you? Another regenerate.
Magnum rara mater.
Oh, this fight's gonna take a while. So kick back and relax, because we're gonna be here all day. I hope not. I got other things I want to do, damn it. Aha! The maiden is injured! We never seen it to go this far. I'm so glad the maiden does not have regeneration on her side, otherwise I'd be screwed.
Magnum rara mater.
Thank God for damage reduction. And also, thank online walkthroughs that give you a list of parts that will help you out. Thank the fucking RN gods for that. What the fuck are the RN gods? Oh yeah, randomness. Random numbers. Of course, now I'm just babbling, because this is boring as fuck! All I have to do is make sure mine stays alive, and that's it. Badly wounded! Yes! Destroy this fucking iron piece of shit! Actually, it could be an adamantium golem for all I know. Or a steel golem. I'm not sure which. All I know is, it's a metal golem, I want it to die. Of course, I find it funny that the fucking scorching fires coming out of my golem's eyeballs is more damaging than the electricity fist. Because you know, metal conducts electricity. You think fire? Well, depending on the temperature of fire, it's not really gonna do anything. Low temperature fire is not going to do a shit to metal except maybe warm it up a little. Higher, it means it's going to melt it. Of course, at a certain point, it's going to melt regardless. Yes, take a 500-degree fire, put a piece of metal in it, and a few hours later, it's going to get close to melting. It's going to take a long-ass time. Which is exactly how old blacksmiths work. Because who needs propane? Fucking forges when you can just make a charcoal forge and some type of blowing instrument. A fan. Or bellows. Or a hairdryer. Or a crank. Or your own hands for that matter. It's a sad day when I run out of things to talk about. Come on, just kill this thing already. Yeah. There. In the mouth. Disgusting. Yes! Finally! XP for granting and building a champion prize fighting golem. I earned 800 XP. Hey Artesh! Guess what you owe me? I'm here to collect my winnings, Artesh. Alright, here's your gold. Congratulations. Aren't you forgetting something, Artesh? Nope, nope, that's all the gold. All there, count it. I also want the soul you owe me. That old thing? I thought you were just kidding around. You don't want it anyway, it's dirty and broken. Plus, I don't even have it anymore. I lost it in a bet, you know. Shall I be the one to extract it from your body, or should I let you do it? It's alright, I'll do it. I've done it before anyway. Homework assignment. It doesn't hurt as much as, well, I can't think of anything, but I'm sure there's something. Look away for a second, this won't be pretty. Artist looks at you, mischievous luster in his eyes no longer present, all color drained from his face. Silently, he hands you the casing into which he transfers his soul. As you take it, he staggers to the door, his feet dragging, his head bowed. My alignment has shifted 3 points towards evil. I don't care! I should have just done that on fucking principle because of the hassle you gave me, you fucking son of a bitch. But hey, at least I made my money back. Plus extra! I still have no idea what the fuck these mirrors do. I did not look up that part. I don't even know where I should start. Ah, well. Pit feeds! I need to speak to you boys. You have soul I want. How may we be of service, mortal? I'm prepared to trade for Armangero's soul. Yes, this ransom is acceptable. The soul is yours now. But be forewarned, you have brought possession of the soul, not redemption. Jero's is a marked soul. When he dies, it will go to where it has long been destined, and the hells will celebrate. I see one of your souls you acquired from me bears the mark of the depository. How positively magnanimous. You will take this note back to the caretaker then. That wooden librarian's wrath is legendary and may have yet business that will take you in his direction if I am not mistaken. Yay! Promissory note! Wait! You guys are teachers here too? What the hell? Actually, now that I think about it, I am legitimately curious what a school that is taught by devils would actually be like. I'm probably damning myself for saying that, but holy shit, I actually want to go to a class like that for once. Just to see what happens. I probably get fucked over in a deal if I don't read the contract, but hey, it could be fun. I'm Jero. Reintroduce his soul. As you bring the casing near him, its contents seep as if through a membrane are drawn to his body. A moment passes, and then, at last, he stirs. I am still alive, yes? Yes, someone removed your soul. I just had to get it back. And you have survived despite my failure to prevent your abduction. I suppose I should be relieved. Yet I get the sense you have not journeyed into the heart of Thay on my account. Well, I have become a spirit eater, and a red wizard woman seems to be involved somehow. So, a plot was set in motion after all, and my failure has brought due upon you. It seems that calamity still follows in my wake, even in victory. How the hell did you end up like this? A gift from an old acquaintance of mine. When the King of Shadows fell and everything around us was flooded to chaos, I saw you being dragged away. The dwarf gave chase, but your abductors correctly assessed his intelligence and managed to lead him astray. As the only other witness not unconscious or dead, I followed them. Aw, you followed them for me? I'm touched. Your level of notoriety inevitably draws dangerous beings to your doorstep. For all I knew, you'd make a new enemy who intended to pick up where the King of Shadows left off. Also, I was not anxious to see such a fate befall a worthy ally. Your captors went through a portal to the shadow plane. On the other side, I was ambushed by the headmistress of this infernal place. She remembered me from a time when I'd stayed here, enough that she knew to deal with me quickly and without mercy. That was the last I saw of you, or anyone else. I was brought here and detained after that, and then a procedure was formed upon me, leaving me as you found me. So, where are the rest of our companions? Most of them are dead now. A few survived the collapse, but I was not able to linger long enough to check on their conditions. I can only tell you what I saw in the last few minutes before I left to search for you. How much do you remember? Oh boy, there's a lot. Oh boy. Well, Nishka was still alive at the end of the fight, I remember that. Indeed, the demon girl was more loyal than anyone was willing to give her credit for. What else do you remember? Well, Quora unfortunately drove Sand out of the party and we had to kill him. Their animosity was about to explode at some point. An unfortunate development that happened when it did. Anything else? Well, Kelgar raced to get everyone up as the ceiling began to cave in. A good thing he did. None of us was ready for what followed, the killing blow against the King's Shadows. What else? Well, Grobnar managed to survive the battle from what I remember. And how he accomplished that may never be fully understood. Keep going. Let's see, Casimir was running out with us as the fortress collapsed. And that's right, go on. Let's see, Jave called out warning us to run before we were buried alive. I remember that as well. Of all the things she knew, that may have proven the most valuable. Can you recall anything else? Well, the construct aided our escape by smashing through walls when our path was blocked. As much as we doubt that gnome, it cannot be said his presence and abilities did not prove useful in the end. Do you remember anything else? Let's see, I remember being displeased that the fortress's architecture wasn't more structurally sound. Yes, that powerful and evil beings insist on causing destruction even as they die is an unfortunate habit. I hope it's the last time I witnessed such an event, but go on. Let's see, I was upset that we got separated. I couldn't find out what happened to everyone. An understandable reaction to such an abrupt and disheartening conclusion, I suppose. But the circumstances were well beyond our control, and it was far too late to change that course of events. There's little point dwelling on now, regardless. What more do you remember? That's all I can remember. I see. Then you recall nothing of the final moments when the ceiling gave away and sent many of our allies to the end. Whose fate did you hope to learn? I'm probably gonna regret asking this. Alright, let's start. Okay, let's start with Kelgar. He lives. It is for the best he did not find the portal to the realm of shadows. I do not think Nephris would have afforded him the clemency she gave me. Who else did you want to know? What about Nishka? I did not know if it was that coin of hers or someone watching over her from below, but she avoided missteps at every turn. She leapt over every crevice, tumbled past every rock. She was out in front of us when the final collapse occurred. A wall of debris may have been all that prevented her from joining me in your pursuit. Who else did you want to know? Tell me about Quora. Powerful though she was, there was little in that fool's girl's repertoire to save her from being split by a boulder. I did not witness it with my own eyes, but she was not among those I saw among the rubble. She was most likely buried alive. What else did you want to know? Tell me about Grobnar. For some inexplicable reason, the gnome threw himself across that goal of his to protect it from harm as a pillar fell on top of both of them. I did not have long to look, but I saw neither of them stir beneath it. Who else did you want to know? Tell me about Casimir. His back gave out as he stood under a collapsing doorway trying to keep it intact so the rest of us might pass through it. It seemed a fitting end for one who followed his chivalrous convictions with such abandon, which makes me think it was perhaps not to his own dissatisfaction. Who else did you want to know? What about Jave? Of the gift for Zai, I know nothing. I did not see her body amidst the refuse, nor did I see the direction she took as we fled. Who else did you want to know about? This is going to be the most painful one to ask, but what happened to Eleni? The elf girl stood close to you to the very end. Her body was beneath a slab of stone not far from where you fell. No doubt it was meant for you. Anything else you wish to know? Harmon, would you join me again? Together we once achieved a goal none thought possible, but that was a shared purpose. To what end would you enlist my services now, when my foe is vanquished? Well, we were both driven by an obligation to stamp out evil when lives are at stake. In this case, it's not only lives, but souls. I find myself unfocused with my life's ambitions now fulfilled. To once again have a cause to which I might put my abilities to use is something I would soon regret passing up. Very well, I'll remain with you here until your business at the school is complete. Afterwards, we may discuss that when we come to it. Alright! Almanjiro is in the party once more. The only problem is that he's effectively an NPC and not a party member. Great. But hey, at least we have a warlock with us now. Okay, okay, I have dilly-dallied enough. It's time to head to the headmistress's tower. Question is, do I go through the classroom area or the instructor's quarters? Let's go to the classroom area. It's probably the way I'm intended to go anyway. Which means it's time to complete Chapter 2! Yeah! Whew. Goddamn heat. I wish it would fucking piss off. In fact, I wish our sun would fucking explode. So we don't have to die of fucking heat stroke. I mean, we probably die of freezing, but it's probably better than dying of fucking heat. I'll gladly die in the snow than die in the sunlight. Maybe that's just because I'm practically an albino without albinoism. My skin is pale as fuck. Okay, headmistress's tower. What do you got for me? Okay.
This is, or rather was, my mother's private sanctum. I hate the notion of Ahriman staying here. I'd rather burn my mother's books than have Ahriman read a single page of them.
But, there's a problem. Ah, there's the door. Locked. Judging from the blast marks around it, this door has clearly been subject to a barrage of destructive magic spells, but it remains sturdy as ever. 4 hemispherical sockets may have been bored into the door itself, apparently by its maker. There's nothing else resembling a keyhole anywhere on the door. An inscription has been engraved across the center at eye level. It reads as follows. 4 wayward souls, 4 incomplete, unique and flawed with fates foregone. 4 hidden now, each place discreet, assembled here, advance the pawn. Imitated and damned, imagined and splintered, 4 reunited souls, the door thus re-entered. There's nothing else of interest. Place the fragmented soul in one of the sockets. 3 sockets remain empty. Place the surrogate soul in one of the sockets. 2 sockets remain empty. Interesting. I need to collect 2 more souls. Great! That's just fan-fucking-tastic. Well, I think I found out, ooh, what's this? Fireplace. Singed scrap of paper. The hell? What's this read? You found this burnt piece of paper in the ashes of Nefer's fireplace. Though very little of the original paper is readable, it looks as though a message was a short one anyway. It reads simply, seal the door. Okay. Okay, so I have acquired 2 of the 4 souls needed. Which means there are 2 more souls I need to get. This thick volume appears to have been cast aside during the apparent ransacking of Nefer's tower in the aftermath of Ahriman's coup. Unfortunately, there's nothing here that obviously points to how Nefer's planned to contact Merkrol. Its pages are mostly filled with cryptic scientific shorthand that was possibly only readable to Nefer's. There is, however, a legible table of contents. Turn to replication. This section contains dozens of pages worth of equations, or rather one equation that varies slightly each time it is rewritten. Lore failure. The equations are complete gibberish to your eyes and yield no additional insight. I think my mother was attempting to solve a brutally difficult equation. She couldn't get either side up to balance. Several pages are, after the equations are blank, you find a remarkable thing key concealed in the Harlow card in these pages. Take the key. I need this. Nefer's key. This should open the locked doors that are in the instructor's quarters. Okay, so the replication was the method puzzle. What was the vision? Certain elements of the myriad formula in this section have been circled or otherwise highlighted, and there is one final equation at the section's end that is circled in its entirety. Man, it's like wizards are actually scientists in Dungeons & Dragons. Interleaved with the scientific scratch works are sets of data, the results of experiments perhaps. The names of the subjects of the experiments have been scribbled out beyond recognition. Okay, that was the guy in the soul depository where Amon was. Synthesis. By far the longest section of the journal, there is evidence here of hundreds of experiments on the subject. The experiments do not appear to have gone well. Nefer says no failure at the conclusion of each one. These notes tend to grow more despondent later in the section. Her scrawl is larger and more volatile, and the messages themselves indicate growing frustration. The last experiment contains a schematic for the layout of a pair of rooms divided by a wall of bars, a single door between them. Oh wait, not replication. Wait, the replication is something else then. This is talking about the method experiment. Its results are crossed out haphazardly, but below them she has written a single phrase. What else? Apparently that's the thing about scientists. They overanalyze the easy solution. Which is, dump all the corpses on the other side. Okay, I got Amanjaro. I got access to the key that should open up any locked doors that are down here. Which is fantastic, because there's a bunch of them somewhere. I just forget where. Locked. Doors. Where are you? You're around here somewhere. Aha! Another mirror. Ho ho ho! There's!
These mirrors are strange indeed. They pull at you like blood.
Here's what I was thinking of. Uncanny reflections. In the instructor's quarters sections of the Academy of the Shapers and Binders, you found a strange apparatus. Its functions yet unknown. The floating red orb nearby may hold clues for its purpose. This orb is a control device of sorts. The enchantment on it feels familiar. It's my mother's work. I'm not sensing any wards placed upon the orb, so go ahead and touch it or bring it to us. Interesting. This orb appears to react to your presence. Examine the orb for enchantments via spellcraft? Success! That's surprising. Aside from the obvious floating enchantment, you are able to determine that this orb is bound by some unseen energy to the obelisk nearby. Further, touching the device with your bare hand appears to be a way to funnel the energy to the obelisk. Take the orb so you can use it remotely? Okay. Oh, these puzzles I like, because they're simple and easy to figure out. I like this. Okay. I need to get the mirror to hit that device there. Okay, are there mirrors in there? Yes, there are. So let's try it now. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. That explains all the mirrors. I can finally do this puzzle! Boom, boom, boom! This leads to that mirror. And I need to have it face this way. Bop, bop, bop! Ha-ha! Okay, I have it hitting this thing. Now what? Do I need to have it go in a feedback loop? Possible. I think I need to have it go on a feed loop. Or hit these bookshelves. Destroy. Aha! Secret door. Okay, move that. Open this door. Leads to this room. Bish bash boom. That leads. I need to have it turn the other way. Have it go into this room. Ah, ha ha ha! These are the puzzles I like. Not cryptic, and really fucking easy. But these are really fun to solve. Bang, bang, bang! As soon as the beam gets here, success! Okay. What do I do now? I got it to here. I think that was to make sure my pathway is correct. So let's head back to the room, place the orb back in there where it belongs. Do. Let's head back in here. Okay. Now I'm a little confused. I thought I solved the puzzle. Okay. This is a little confusing. Well, let me just, activate my, haste ability on myself. Unfortunately, I can't access it from here, which is annoying. So I can get around faster. Oh wait, those are the devils. I don't need to speak to them. Why is there a mirror in here? I'm actually curious about this. Okay. Oh great, now there's a bee in my room. Fantastic. You stay away from me, you motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. You get away from me, you son of a bitch. Oh boy, I hate fucking bees, I swear to God. And I know how they get in, it's because my windows ain't fucking sealed shut when they're opened. Regardless of screen fucking doors. I feel like there's something digging into my back when there isn't. That's driving me insane. Okay, what am I missing in the obvious solution of this puzzle? Do I have to use all of the mirrors to make the beam strong enough? Probably. Oh boy. But why would I need the beam to point in here? That doesn't make any sense. Unless I have some mirrors that go at an angle. That doesn't seem right. Okay, what rooms do I need for mirrors? Not this room. I'm probably making this a lot more complicated than it is. Knowing my luck, you son of a bitch, you better not get in my face. Okay, let's activate it. Ding, ding, ding. There are mirrors in here, so let's hit those, see what happens. At this point, it's just experimentation. Ugh! Flew from my face, you son of a bitch! Oh, you're lucky I don't have a fucking fly swatter, you fucking asshole. Otherwise your ass would be grass! I'm having a conversation with a fucking bee. Ah! Ah! Son of a bitch. Oh. Is this my punishment for not doing anything on Labor Day? I swear to fucking Christ. Where are you, you son of a bitch? You may think this is funny, but it's not. I fucking hate bees. And I can't swat at them because they'll sting me. God damn it. As long as it stays away from me, I don't give two shits. Ugh. This sucks. Okay, this mirror means nothing. No light reflecting off of it means I don't need to use it. Okay. Oh, you stay away from me, mother. You get close to me again, motherfucker. I am swatting the fuck out of you with a fucking shirt. Or you could just sit your ass down and wait for me to smash you. Excuse me for a moment, this is driving me fucking insane. Okay, B is now squished. Whew. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out how the fuck this works. Okay, this is clearly a focusing crystal of some kind. And so far it shoots in one direction. And it goes BAM! Okay, the light doesn't transfer while the mirror is moving, so it's only one way. Which goes this way. Well, that can only go one way, which is obvious. And it shoots over to this mirror. Which shoots in there. Let me just turn this, see what happens. Does it go through the wall? Or does it? Let me check. Considering this is a beam of light, I don't think it's gonna... Yep, it does not pass through solid objects. Okay. Okay, this video's gonna have a lot of fucking cuts in it. That's gonna be fun. Light goes in here. What happens if I drop this here? Ah, it just becomes an activation orb that's in a normal loot bag. What happens if I, drop the orb? Does nothing. Oh no. No, no. Oh. Damn it. Shit. I think I just fucked myself. And I got a feeling this is... I just fucked myself. I just literally fucked myself. Great. I tried experimenting, and that happens. I praise the RN gods for my victory against the fucking golem. But this is shit. Do I have to do it? Please don't tell me I have to do this all over again. Motherfucking cock! Are you shitting me right now? Really, Gabe? You're gonna do this to me? I drop it into a place that might actually do something, but no! I can no longer get it! It's out of bounds, isn't it? Motherfucker! Oh, game, you do me dirty fucking rotten sometimes! You're doing it on purpose, too, you son of a bitch. Here I am thinking, oh, I like this kind of puzzle, it's easy to figure out, yet apparently this ain't the proper fucking solution now, is it? I can't even get the stone now. I can't grab the stone. It is literally impossible for me to grab it.
Yes.
Even if I switch characters, I cannot grab it.
Yes.
Fuck. Options. Save. No, not saving. Cancel. Load. Do I have an autosave? I do not. Mother fucking son of a... Oh. Great. Well, game, you're giving me two options right now. You wanna know what those options are? You're telling me I need to either A, cheat by using the console command to spawn another activation orb, or some type of no-clip in order to get it, or B, do 50 fucking minutes of backtracking. Is that what you're telling me, game? Is that what you're fucking telling me? Oh, fucking son of a bitch. It's not like I can't just undo what I did by fucking... I swear to God, there's never a bee in my fucking room. I'm gonna be pissed. I'll be right back. Well, I figured out how this puzzle is supposed to be solved. I have the correct travel path for the light. But I do not have the activation orb in my inventory any longer, and since I can't pick it up, I essentially fucked myself in progressing the game. Fantastic. So, I'm gonna have to redo that all over again. Great. Just fucking great. You know what? Fucking son of a... I don't care if this is going to be a short video. I'm ending it here because my frustration is building, and it's going to get even worse if I continue on worse if I'm taking a break. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Mask of the Chair. Next time, we're going to finish this puzzle the right way and not do this bullshit. But until then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.